22:22. I will declare thy name unto my brethren. In the midst of the congregation, I will praise you. The first verse of Psalm 22 reads, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? Why art thou so far from helping me, from the words of my roaring? This psalm, as we know, is written by David. In reading this psalm, it made me think about what was going on with David between the first and the 22nd verse, where he went from crying about being forsaken by God to wanting to tell the world about the awesomeness of God and how he will praise his name. We all know his story, going from being a shepherd to a king, going from being a hero and a champion to being hunted and persecuted as a result of jealousy. It also made me think about myself and the situations that I may be going through that caused me to question whether God is with me. Why at times I feel alone and overcome by life's difficulties, but yet come back with praises and thanks to the Most High. It might be 3 minutes. As I was writing this, I was listening to Whitney Houston sing, I look to you. As I lay me down, heaven, hear me now. I'm lost without a cause after giving it my all. Winter storms have come and darkened my sun. After all that I've been through, who on earth can I turn to? I look to you. After all my strength is gone, in you I can be strong. When melodies are gone, in you I hear a song. I look to you. Each day that we are graced to wake is another day where we're faced with a test to determine how we're going to handle life's trials and where we place God in our lives. Do we place him on the back burner and forget to honor him when things are going well, and then cry and groan for his help when all things seem to be falling apart? I've often wondered, if things were always going well, would I remember to give God praise? Would I remember that it is he who loves me, protects me, and watches over me daily? If I never went without, if I always had money to do anything I desired, if I had the cars, the homes, the luxuries, would I give him daily praises? If I'd never been hurt by jealousy or envy, would I look to him for answers, comfort, or assurance? I've decided that I must thank him for the financial difficulties that distress me, because when I receive a financial blessing, I am that much more appreciative. When my health suffers and the pains and aches are more than I can stand, I thank him for those pains, because he's pulled me through the suffering, and I know how fantastic it feels to be pain-free. We must remember what that silence is about, or a pregnant pause, as our General Secretary would say, when we are in that space that makes us feel as if he has forsaken us. The silence or the pause is his way of allowing us to reach into a deep and personal reflection of ourselves. It is a way of getting us to stop and take stock of our lives, where we are spiritually, how we are engaging or not engaging with him, how we are treating one another, and what priorities have shifted us from placing him first and foremost in our lives. 1 Peter chapter 5, verses 7 to 9. Casting all your cares upon him, for he careth for you. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. Yes, I will declare thy name unto my brethren. In the midst of the congregation, I will praise you.